Ben Glenroy, played by Paul Rudd, supposedly died on stage at the Goosebury Theatre in the third episode of Only Murders in the Building. However, Ben Glenroy actually died after collapsing in the Arconia lift shaft. Another season came with it, a new set of red herrings and clues to follow, but this time our three from Only Murders saw their friendship grow chilly and the podcast all but disappear. The triumvirate, however, came together just in time for Oliver's opening night of the soon-to-be Broadway classic Death Razzle Dazzle after we reached the final few episodes of the Disney Plus series' 10-episode run. What might come next for Only Murders in the Building now that the group has solved another mystery following the season finale? Will there be another death involving Arconia? When will the shocking mortality begin to have an impact on rent costs? How many killings will it take before Arconians get so outraged that they decide to flee the city? See more in this video. Only Murders in the Building Season 4 potential release date. When can I see it? Fans received the thrilling news that Only Murders in the Building has been renewed for a fourth season on the day the Season 3 finale debuted on Disney+. Only Murders in the Building will return for a fourth season. Let the investigation begin, the social media post read. John Hoffman, the founder of the program, has been open regarding the future of the program. He even expressed his desire that Only Murders will live a good long life and stated that the program would continue for as many as they'll have us for. This is one of those shows everyone involved in it is so happy doing it, and I know I speak for the trio and everyone else, he said in an interview with Screen Rant. When you have lightning in a bottle in this way, there's this magnetic force of incredible talent that says, wow, that looks like fun. I would really like to take part in that. I wish it a long and healthy life. We will have to make do for the time being with that renewal news and wait for additional information on a guaranteed Season 4 release date. Only Murders in the Building Season 4 cast, who will be coming back? The bubbly core trio of Steve Martin, Martin Short, and Selena Gomez will need to be attached for Only Murders to be successful in this uncertain TV landscape if it is to return for a fourth season. In the same interview, Hoffman provided some insight into what viewers might anticipate for next seasons, including how our central multi-generational besties will play a role. After the third season, Hoffman claimed he still has many other ideas for how to keep the show's premise interesting. If anything, my banner over this entire show is that it's unexpected to see Stephen Martin, Martin Short, and Selena Gomez on the Season 1 poster, he continued. That, in my opinion, has a lot of potential longevity under it. However, who knows? I have no idea, to be honest. Hoffman has access to all of the Arconia's joys beyond them. It's possible that specific building fixtures like Lester, Howard, and Uma could be on the call sheet. Then there are podcast antagonists Cindy Canning and her constantly changing style, as well as stealth star Detective Williams, who had a less role this season because she was filming The Idol. We now know that this won't be a recurrent issue, as the tradition of guest stars on the program has only grown with each passing season. We can anticipate some fresh names to be filling out the credits on Only Murders in addition to the established ones. There are no restrictions on who might be wandering the halls of Arconia in a future season because the amusing murder mystery attracted luminaries like Paul Rudd and Meryl Streep for its third season. Chris Evans is the evil Knives Out knit in white. Every potential. Helen Mirren taking a break from filming in 1923. You never know. Only Murders in the Building Season 4 plot, what will happen? While we don't yet have confirmed facts, one thing every season of Only Murders can promise is that someone will pass away and our podcasting team will figure out who pulled them off this earthly coil. We don't know a lot of specifics beyond those basic facts. Oliver is now being treated for a risky heart disease, thus the adventures of the upcoming season may change slightly from those of the previous ones. No matter how big of a dip he has to motivate him, he might not be as agile through the Arconia's underground passages. In other places, the production designer for Only Murders teased the prospect of more cast members joining the Arconia residents, giving us a small glimpse into what we might see moving forward. Despite the built-in constraint of wanting the apartments to believably be inside the structure, Howe told that furnishing a set of new apartments from scratch may provide fertile ground for the show. He remarked, I don't know what it would be, but added that he was sure to be coming up with some suggestions. I'd love to see more fantasy settings, something that was truly Japanese, or something that was fully green and Green Mission style, or somebody has a Frank Lloyd Wright-looking estate. It would be arbitrary, but get some different looks into the canvas that we've got. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more.